Hi, my name is Lucy Trueman. I'm an organisational psychologist and welcome to Psychology Fridays, where we put out a short video every week about a concept of organisational psychology that you can apply into the workplace. So today's topic is all about decision making, and this is an area where there's loads of research. I could honestly make quite a lot of videos about this, but just in terms of giving you 3 top tips of when you are making decisions in the workplace, how can you incorporate the knowledge that we have from psychology into that process? So tip number 1 is accept that we are by nature really bad at it, and we are there's a whole school of research around different types of bias that we apply to things. So confirmation bias, which is where you are, looking for things that confirm your existing beliefs. Anchoring bias, which is where your first bit of information you get, you use as an anchor. So it kind of makes you biased in that sense. So be super, super aware that you are probably biased. In fact, you're almost definitely biased. So that's the first thing to be aware of. Tip number 2 is, again, this is a whole area of research and there's lots out there about it, but psychological safety. So a good check and balance for making good decisions is your colleagues and the people that you work with. If you do not have a culture of psychological safety and people cannot disagree with decisions that are being made, then you will just kind of develop a bit of a groupthink and just carry on going down the line. You need a healthy challenge. And tip number 3 is to use scenario planning, which I know a lot of people do already use. But when you really think carefully about how you would apply a decision to multiple different situations, and you actually plan that and think it through from different perspectives, then you are able to think through much richer in terms of what that decision means, rather than just a black and white yes or no. So they're my top 3 tips. Think about bias, think about your culture and psychological safety, and make sure you've got that challenge in place, and use scenario planning as a tool to apply decisions to real situations before you properly make them, and that should stand you in good stead. I hope to see you soon.